Okay, so this is what it take you. What's Freddy? How long is he gonna wait on doing this? Like, I recorded a part 0 to what if take you was what if take you had something. My bad. I'm not saying what, but it was gonna be the 500 special or whatever, and it was low key good. It was, like, I left it off on a cliffhanger and everything, and then like I went to go post it, and I checked how many fucking subscribers I have. I'm one off, and I know I had 500, so it's like somebody unsubscribed at the fucking worst of timing. Like, I'm okay with that, but it's just like the fucking worst of timing. As soon as I decided to record the 500 special, somebody got to unsubscribe. Like, damn. So I was like, well, I already recorded the video tonight, and I really wanted to fucking post tonight. That's the only reason I recorded tonight. Didn't even feel like fucking recording. Sat there and recorded, and then couldn't even fucking do shit. Anyways, long ass intro. So I decided to do this, and the only reason I brought that up is because in the fucking video at the end, I'm like, to the dude that wanted me to do this, here you fucking go. But like, now that video is gonna come out after I'm not like, here you go, I'm like, you don't have to wait a minute, but now that video is gonna come out most likely after this one, because I only need to get to 500 again. So yeah, here you go, to the dude that asked for this video. I'm gonna do this one completely different. When we doing it like basically, what if Deku had Freddy as a bodyguard, and like he could just climb inside or whatever, because I did like fucking 2 what if Deku was animatronic, and yeah, just wanting to do it differently. So instead of Deku, like, dying, getting stuck inside the robot or anything, or I have no clue what I did first being trapped. I think I had him die and just like, become a part of the fucking robot. Can't remember. Anyways, I decided, let's keep Deku alive, and let's have Deku have a normal life, but just have, Freddy as like a companion. And the way that this is gonna work as Deku's quirk, because I'm saying, what if Deku had a Freddy quirk, will be explained in the video. So let's get straight into the video. Deku is at the quirk doctor, and he is told that he is quirkless, and he is absolutely devastated. All he wanted to do is become a hero, but he couldn't. His dreams are absolutely crushed, and he goes about his life getting bullied for that, getting bullied just because he couldn't become what he wanted to become, and he still wants to become it. He can't help the fact that all he dreams of is becoming a hero. It's not his fault that it haunts him. It calls him. All he can think about is becoming a hero, saving people. It's honestly almost like his fate. He can't see himself doing anything else. Odd. Moana, like, imagine Moana references here, but like Deku as Moana, and the sea is him being a hero. That whole reference right there, yeah, that describes Deku's life. To the day where Deku gets attacked by a sludge villain, and he makes it out okay. All Might saves him. He doesn't climb onto All Might's back or whatever, but he walks home and he tells his mom about it and his dad about it too. And his dad's like, well, we can't have anything like this happen again. I've been working on something, and it was going to be for something else, but I think this would be better suited. Here is you a... He says, here is you a quirk. Then he tells Deku just to act like his quirk was awakened, and Freddy, what is his quirk, and that he can summon Freddy from anywhere. And basically, the way that it's gonna work is Deku's gonna have the fast walk. He's gonna say that his quirk manifested in the watch, and instantly connected to Freddy, his dad's invention, and basically they are linked as one. Deku can go as far as to the moon and fucking back, and Freddy will still be able to contact him from the fucking watch. Deku will still be able to call Freddy from the watch. And the way that it works is Deku just taps the fucking watch and Freddy comes running basically from anywhere if Freddy is not by Deku's side. And Deku gets away with this. He goes to the quirk doctor. They check his quirk. They say that the machine is still saying that you're quirkless, but it's clear that you obviously have some type of thing going on here with this robot. And they try taking off the bracelet, but the bracelet won't come off. Like, the bracelet is literally fucking stuck to Deku. And they're like, well, that's odd. The bracelet doesn't seem to come off either. So this has to be quirk, because bracelets, well, not bracelets, watches and shit come off of people when after you put them on. So they label it down as a unidentifiable quirk, a quirk that cannot be identified by the regular test, and send Deku on about his way. So Deku goes to UA after he doesn't even do the 10 months of training. All he does is study. His 10 months of training is fucking learning how to communicate with Freddy more easily, and figuring out all the settings on the fast watch, like the fact that it has a scanning feature of his areas and shit like that. It can easily hack into cameras, and he can hack shit from it. This small little technology features to it as well. But main asset of the watch is that with the tap of a button, you call Freddy. Deku really never figured out about the fact that you can climb into Freddy until one day when he was seeing if he could add more parts to Freddy. He accidentally popped open the stomach and realized this is honestly a suitable size for him to climb into. So he doesn't, and he realizes if he grabs the stomach and pulls it back into place, there are like little controls and shit he can like squeeze himself into and fuck around with and be able to move around Freddy, like controller wise, basically, manual control basically. And honestly, this is another short video, but this is me explaining the video because I really wanted to do a part 0 for fucking once. It's just me explaining how the video is going to work and shit like that. And we can leave it off at the entrance exams, and I will just run through the entrance exam, the USJ, me reminding myself what I need to do because one time I forgot the USJ, news breaking USJ, vacation of 2 weeks, and then sports festival, and then stain event, and then fucking campsite. I'm not going to run through all of that in one part. That's just me, labeling out what I need to do because I have forgotten shit like the fucking USJ fight before. But yeah, sorry for the short video. Sorry for the ramble at the beginning. But hope y'all enjoy. And I most likely will record once I get a free chance. I usually record on the weekend, but my friend has been coming over on the weekend, so I'll try to pick a better day of recording, maybe like Thursday or some shit like that, and just moving on my schedule for me to record more often. But see y'all later, and I really hope I get to 500 soon so y'all can see that 500 video, because that is going to be a wild what if.